Whether you like it or not, what Coach Prime is doing over at Jackson State University, many would have thought that he probably would have came in for a season or so and already been up out of there, moving on to the next situation. But he's proven us all wrong, letting us know that there is a plan in place. There's something that he's looking to accomplish, not only just on the football field, but within the community itself. Because understand one thing, going to play collegiate football, collegiate sports that is, at an HBCU in the past was always like a second opportunity. Where now, Coach Prime is making sure he put this thing up front and personal for everybody to see that this is where you want to start your collegiate football career off, and not make it a second chance, make it your first chance. But guys, we're going to talk about this young man that's coming into the program that's looking to take advantage of the opportunity that he has coming before him, because he's a straight bully. Let's get into it right after this. You know it's your favorite coach back at it again. 10 toes down, about to tell you how it all went down. This is Tomorrow Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get all upcoming videos. For all my leaders out there, welcome back. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the routine. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and share these videos, and tap in a friend or two and tell them to come on in. It's nothing but positive vibes. We're just having a good time talking about HBCU sports. And don't forget, you can follow us on all social media platforms. The links are listed down below in the description. So without further ado, Coach Prime got them all coming in there saying they want to come to the I Love Jackson State University to become a Tiger and get out there and help the Jackson State Tigers fulfill their destiny as far as making sure that they're able to get the players in place for them to compete on a much higher level than what they're currently doing right now. Yes, they made it to the Celebration Bowl last season, and they didn't win it. Yes, they made it through the SWAC last season, sweeping the SWAC, letting everybody know, hey, y'all got to step y'all game up when it comes to recruiting. And guess what? Many of those universities actually did just that. But now all of a sudden, you got Coach Prime say, hold on, I got another gear or two to hit on y'all. Watch, we heard Coach Prime say a week or two ago that he needed some defensive linemen. I mean, heck, Coach Prime already got True Thompson. He got Josh Big Country Griffin. He got Niles Gaddy already over there in the program. He got Jason Mercier, who just came into the program as well. And I know there's a couple other few hidden gems in there here and there that is coming into the Jackson State Tigers football program that we have not heard about. We have not heard about thus far. But I really didn't expect to see this one happening. But I'm gonna tell you this: we all heard of the show Last Chane U. And when I heard that this young man was coming in from Dodge City Community College, I said, you know what? Coach Prime and Coach Thurman, they got their foot mashed down on that gas, making sure that they get out there and get all of the necessary pieces that they need to be competitive this upcoming fall season. Yeah, they got Campbell coming in there. You know, everybody was a little pissed off about the schedule at first. They thought Lane College was on the schedule. And once again, I'm going to say, hey, we all got to support all the HBCU universities, whether you like it or not, Division I, Division II, even Division III. We all got to support them if we're looking for the HBCU product to continue to keep flourishing in the manner in which it's going. We got to support them all. SWAC, MEAC, it don't matter. But I'm going to get back to this young man that we're talking about right now. We're talking about this young man that's coming in from Dodge City Community College. Now, he had offers once he was leaving from Dodge City Community College from Bethune-Cookman, Southern, and UAPB. When he was coming out of high school, playing football for Ladue Horton Watkins High School in Missouri, he had offers from Missouri, UNI, Arkansas State, Illinois, South Dakota, SIU, and Austin Peay, to name a few. This young man coming to the Jackson State football program is none other than Jelani Davis, 6'3", 295-pound defensive lineman from Dodge City Community College. Now, while Davis was at Dodge City Community College, he definitely got out there and made the most out of it, because he can play at the 3, 5, or 7 technique on the defensive line. And I'm sure Coach Thurman, if he needs him to come in there and play the 0 or the 1 technique, it won't be no problem, because guess what? This young man had triple teams and double teams all game long, trying to keep him from getting back in the backfield, disrupting things. So you already know, if they put him at the 0 to 1 technique, trust and believe that center gonna get his tail whooped all game long, because this young man coming off the ball as aggressive as he does with his speed, as well as the tools that he used within his toolbox, he's letting you know, hey, look, guys, you're going to have to come with a little bit more to keep me from getting back there on your quarterback, because my job is to just blow it all up. Now, one thing for certain I want you to understand is this. I expect this young man to come into the Jackson State Tigers football program and contribute immediately because he's explosive getting off the ball, and not to mention his footwork is on point, and he's able to sink those hips to get around those offensive linemen trying to block him or keep him from shooting those gaps or beating him off the ball to get in the backfield disrupt. Through 6 games at Dodge City Community College, Davis had 14 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, 1 sack, and 1 quarterback hurt. Looking at where I could possibly see them putting Jelani Davis on where I can see Jelani Davis playing on the defensive line, it's going to be fresh legs in the game all the time, getting after teams, offensive backfields, as well as the quarterback. So you guys better make sure y'all got enough linemen in there that's able to get out there and block and keep these young men from getting back there in your backfield, because Coach Thurman is looking to dial some stuff up this season that's going to disrupt a lot of things for opposing teams, letting them know that, hey, they're now getting these pieces in place that's going to be able to raise some havoc in any game you want to get into. If you want to go with the ground and pound, they're going to pound you to death with that defensive front. Or if you want to throw that ball, we're coming back there to disrupt your quarterback, getting those necessary steps that he needs to make sure that he's able to throw that ball down the field to his receivers. So we just going to sit back and watch how everything unravels this upcoming season, because like I always say, it looks good on paper until you see it on the field. And that's what I'm waiting to see, is everything happen out there on the field. Congratulations to Jelani Davis on signing with the Jackson State Tigers football program. And I definitely look forward to seeing you doing some phenomenal things this upcoming football season. But until next time, be the one and lead.